2.2D, we're going to be looking at continuous compounding. Okay, remember we have a formula. You've seen this before. A of t equals P naught e to the RT. Let's refresh our memory. A of t is just the future amount. Future amount. And I always remember because A has amount. Get it? Okay, very good. Okay, P naught is the original investment, which we call principal. Again, that's the original investment. Okay, R is the rate, and T is time in years. Okay, so we're going to do a word problem now using this formula. Okay, here's the word problem. Erica invests $50,000 in an account that earns 1.25%. That's a very small interest. Annual at that. Annual interest. Okay. Compounded continuously. Okay. So, for letter A, find A of 5 and interpret the results. Find A of 5 and interpret the results. Well, we look at this problem and we see compound continuously. Those are our key words. We have an investment, so we know right away we're going to have A of t equals P naught e to the RT. Okay? It says find A of 5. We're not quite there yet. We're going to put in what we do know. We know investing $50,000. Okay? We know we're using this formula. What is our rate? 1.25%. We have to move the decimal over 2 places. 0.0125 times t. Okay? So we're using this formula, and now we're going to find A of 5. So we put 5 in place of t. 0.0125 times 5. Okay, so in your calculators, you have an e to the x in your calculator. And if you're not sure where that is, it may be right above your ln button in your calculator. Okay, right above it. So that's your second function. Okay, so what we're going to do is multiply these first. 0.0125 times 5. And then push this button. Multiply that by 50. In our answer, we're going to use a dollar sign because we're dealing with money. Should be $53,224.72. Okay, so it says find A of 5, which we did, and interpret the results. So to interpret this, we'd say after 5 years, Erica has a total of, I'm just going to point to this because I'm running out of room, a total of $53,224.72 in her account. In her account. Okay. Now we have a part B. And this will conclude our lecture for 2.2. Part B, find a prime of 5 and interpret the results. Okay, well, I just erased it, but we said a of t was 50,000 e to the 0.0125t. So a prime of t. All right, what are we going to do here? Do you remember? Okay, we're going to keep this the same. E to the 0.0125t. This stays the same because it's a constant. And then we take the derivative of this, which is 0.0125. I'm running out of room here. Taking the derivative right here, 0.0125. And we have, I'm going to rewrite this again, 0.0125t. Okay. A prime of t equals, we multiply these two, and we get 625 e to the 0.0125 t. And now we're going to put a 5 in there, a prime 5, put a 5 in there. So in our calculators, 5 times 0.0125, we take e to the x, times it by 625, and we get $665.31. Now what does this mean? Okay. After exactly 5 years, the value is growing at the rate of $665.31 per year.